Hello and welcome back to my online football coach. In today's drill we will be doing the passing drill into out. This drill works on defenders passing the ball into midfield and out into wide areas, or from midfielders out into wingers. For this drill you will need two poles approximately 30 yards apart. Then diagonally in from each pole place a marker 12 yards. So you have two markers about 3 yards apart from each other. Then one marker 5 yards away from the two markers at either end. You need a minimum of 8 players for this drill. In the first variation, the ball will start at the markers. There will be a pass played into between the cones to the midfield player, back into the blue cone, and a ball played out wide to the winger/fullback who's checked off and then takes his touch past the pole, which would be a defender in the game. This is working on playing the ball out into wide areas and creating space and opportunities for centre halves to pass to wingers or fullbacks, and also linking up with the centre midfield player. Creating these small angles off the ball will really help come the day of a game. Make sure your players are really emphasising the move off the poles to create that space like they would on a game day. Make sure players are opening their body as well so they can see both sides of the pitch. In the second variation, the start is the same. The ball is played from the cone in between the two cones. This time the player in between the two cones, who would be the centre midfielder, peels out to one side of the marker. He receives the ball on the back foot, then plays a diagonal pass out to the pole again, who would be the fullback or the winger. This is like a centre mid getting the ball in the game, opening out and switching the play. Again, really emphasise the movements here. Make sure the players are peeling out to give themselves enough space. If you can do the 1-2 at the start and one touch, that's much preferred as well, as it's more realistic for a game situation. Make sure the ball is fired in so people can work on their first touch as well. It's a great drill for getting loads of touches. I tend to do the drill for about 3 minutes per variation, and then I switch sides so they go the opposite way, so they're working on their opposite foot. In the third variation of the drill, the ball's bounced into the middleman again, this time played back to the start cone, who plays the ball out wide to the winger, who peels off the pole and sets a 1-2 for the midfielder who's come in from the two markers. The ball is played in behind the pole for the winger or the fullback. This is like a fullback or a winger getting away from their man with a 1-2. 1-2s are a brilliant way to create space in football matches. If you're working with young kids, get them to do it in 2 touches. But if you're working with older players and more advanced players, this final variation can all be done in 1 touch. I hope you guys enjoyed the drill. I hope you get to use it in the future. Please come back to the channel for more drills. Like and subscribe to the video as it would really help. Thank you.